I gained the ability to eat blocks in Build-A-Boat, and for every block I eat, I get bigger. So I got a minor jaw surgery to help out with that. And it looks like I've spotted my first build. I hope he doesn't mind if I go have a quick nibble. Num num num! Oh, this is yummy, yummy. Why are you eating my build? I only need a couple. Don't be greedy. You ate my hat. Don't mind if I eat you instead. So I ended up eating as many blocks as I could before he got so bad that he actually deleted his own build. No, wait, he removed it! Okay, it's alright. We actually ate enough blocks for our next upgrade. That's right, I can only earn upgrades by eating more blocks, and if I manage to get to 100,000 without dying, I will become strong enough that I can eat the earth. But if I want to have any chance of getting there, I should get working on my first upgrade. So now that we have 25 blocks, we can actually become 10 times stronger. And where we're going to get a lot of that strength is going to be from the bottom jaw, so I'm going to make it nice and big. Something like that feels pretty good. Dude, I really like how crazy and sharp these teeth are looking. Dude, these are going to shred. This is straight up going to be vicious. And that right there is going to be the top jaw. Time to build the eyes, and also I'm going to have to give myself some hair. And with my first upgrade build, I think it's finally time to put it on. Oh yeah, I am absolutely ready to chew through some builds. Okay, I've spotted my first target. It's a plane, so I'm actually gonna have to sneak up on this guy, but it's entirely made from wood, which is gonna be absolutely perfect for chewing blocks. Come here, boy! Oh my god, there are so many blocks right here. 40 blocks. Okay, that was actually delicious. We're gonna need to eat some more though before we can get our next upgrade, but that was very satiating. I think this is like an AFK farm of some sort. Is this? Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, wait, this is metal though, so it's gonna be really hard to eat, but I'll take every single block I can get. No, my builds! Oh, come here. Come here. You're getting eaten. Okay, this thing is almost impossible to eat. Wait, but there's extra blocks right here. Okay, eat these thrusters. Oh my god, these thrusters, they are so yummy. Wait, can I eat this build? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so satiating. This is amazing. We are so close to actually having enough blocks right now. We only need 100 more. My boat, no! Oh, this is delicious. These guys had absolutely no idea what was coming to them. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually flinging this boat around. Dude, this guy's getting eaten again. Never! Okay, if I can get this little cluster of wood, it'll be good. Dude, no, come on. I have like one more block left. Okay, they're literally in the nick of time. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to run away before these guys try to kill me. Oh, that is a... They never even knew what hit him. Our jaw is once again gonna get 10 times stronger. So far, progress is going quite well, and with 250 blocks, we can make an upgrade that can help us get to 2,500. So now that we can use 10 times more blocks, we're gonna be able to give this thing a lot more detail. And because of the extra blocks that we have, we're also gonna be able to do some teeth upgrades that are gonna make them way deadlier. Dude, how am I gonna even put this thing on my head? It's literally too big. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Okay, that is looking pretty good, but we're gonna have to make it so we can deal some serious damage. And I think the upgrade I'm looking to do is to actually turn my teeth into drills. All right, so let's see. I want each teeth to be about the size of one block. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so each of these teeth needs to be about exactly 1 block tall. Okay, that looks pretty good. So if I actually take this entire thing and just dupe it, there you go. Okay, now we just gotta cut off these extra little bits right here, and that should be pretty good. All right, you know what? That right there is actually a really good looking spike. Now, lucky for me, the drilling part is actually not that difficult to add. All we gotta do is just simply use a wheel, but this is why the drilling part actually makes a huge difference, because we're using spike blocks to actually deal damage. And a spike block actually does way more damage if it's constantly moving. Okay, so those are all of the teeth in place. Just every single one of these is gonna have to get moved down. And we're gonna have to clone this to the top so that way we have bottom and top teeth. And I don't know if you noticed, but for a little while now, I've actually been playing on my phone. You see, this is the Red Magic 11 Pro. Red Magic's latest flagship phone, which has been the only device that I've ever used that allows me to run the games that I like to play while I'm on the go. So while I'm running this Build-A-Boat stress test with just over 50,000 blocks, let me tell you about the specs. It has a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, which, if you're not a tech person like me, that pretty much means that it has the best phone chip that exists in the world right now. And to make sure it never overheats, it is actually water-cooled. Like, what you see back there is liquid going through the phone, making sure that the chip never gets too hot. And because of that, this stress test really did not even max out the phone at all. So to actually see if I could make the phone struggle, I joined the Roblox game that's literally been designed to crash your device. And even that did not manage to do it. And even after going through some of my favorite phone games, including some that I downloaded just to make the phone struggle, I came to my conclusion. If you're a gamer, your next phone has to be the Red Magic 11 Pro, because this has been the only device that I've ever used that fits in my pocket and actually lets me play the games that I want to play. So I'll leave a link down in the description for you to check it out. And thank you for Red Magic for, first of all, giving me this phone. I've actually replaced my cruddy old phone, and thanks for sponsoring this video. Get me off this bus, dude. Get me off this bus. I'm gonna glitch out. I'm too heavy. Oh my god, dude. This is so glitchy right now. We just devoured this entire bus. We have already eaten 700 blocks, which is pretty good progress, but we're gonna need to eat a lot more. Oh my god, this UFO. This UFO, dude. Oh my god, yum. This is freaking delicious. And also so many blocks. I just ate another 500. Oh my god, there's an actual human being here. Oh, I just chopped his legs off. Okay. 1,500 blocks. We are making such good progress. Okay, we need 500 more blocks. I feel like I've already eaten everything in this server, so there isn't really too many things left. Wait, there's a blimp. Dude, if I eat the blimp, I definitely have another 500 blocks. You're not gonna escape from me, buddy. I will eat you. Oh my god, yes. This thing is made from plastic. It's so easy to eat. Dude, let me just take a huge bite out of it. Oh, wait, this thing is already crashing down to the ground. Okay, this is good. That makes it easier to eat. Dude, this blimp has been absolutely devoured. Dude, with this many blocks, I can make the next build absolutely insane. And with that, we've eaten 3,000 blocks, and we now have enough to not only get bigger, we can now also add an absolutely insane upgrade. But first, we're gonna have to increase the size of our head. And I think it's safe to say, with the size that our head is getting, we can finally start eating actual buildings in one bite. But of course, this can't be hollow. We're gonna have to make this entire thing solid. I gotta be honest with you, with the size that my current head is, it's actually kind of getting in the way of building. That is literally the top of my head chopped off. We're now gonna have to put in some really big teeth. Honestly, the size of my current head is about the size of a tooth. That's crazy. Yeah, if I made every tooth the size of a single block, they would be way too small. So I'm at least gonna have to go like 4 blocks per tooth. Yeah, that looks about right. So with the bottom looking good, I think it's about time we bring back in the top, and this is gonna be absolutely nuts. Our head is gonna be the size of a building. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it like this, I think that these teeth aren't looking nearly scary enough. That looks so weird. You know what? Let's at least clone these to the top so we would see what it actually looks like. Yeah, dude, what? What is that, bro? Yeah, we're gonna have to make something way crazier looking. Yeah, that right there is looking vicious. Okay, boom, there you go. Oh, is that fitting? Oh, that barely fits. Okay, perfect. So I actually had to make it so that every single tooth was like a different height, so that way they didn't all get stuck together, but I got really lucky in the middle. It actually worked out. But yeah, that is looking insane. Also, I added a wheel to every single one, so all of these are gonna be spinning. And of course, we're gonna put some spike blocks on every single tooth, so that way they are incredibly dangerous. Oh my god. Dude, that looks ridiculous. Yeah, that right there is looking just about deadly enough. I think with these teeth, I might actually give people nightmares. Okay, I've done something kind of crazy right here, and honestly, I have never done something like this before. I have no idea if this is gonna work right, but if this works, this is actually gonna be absolutely insane. Oh my god, is this actually gonna work? Okay, that's going way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. Okay, wait, this is... Okay, this is spinning the wrong way, but reverse this. Oh my god. We are infinitely biting. Now, currently, one of these pieces is a little bit off center, so it's kind of like glitching through my face a little bit, but I can definitely work with this. Okay, my head has literally become too big for me to be able to actually, like, see my body, but trust me, guys, I'm, like, in there somewhere. Now, I've done a little bit of trickery right here, and I've done something a little bit devious. I actually got a bunch of master builders to join my server, and I know that these builds are made with a lot of blocks. Oh, this is gonna be yummy. Oh my god, I already ate the whole wing. Oh my god, I think I can... He didn't even get off the ground. Oh my god, and this is built with so many blocks as well. The way that buildable blocks work is kind of weird, so when you actually make one block really small, it still counts as a single block. I think this build was made with like 10,000 blocks. No, I didn't even get to fly away. I'm just gonna stand here for a second while I continue to enjoy this build. Dude, there's almost nothing left of it. I made him kind of sad, but I'll be honest, bro. I'm just really hungry right now. This guy has built an actual oil rig. This must at least be like another 10K. Dude, I'm just walking around this build eating it. Don't mind me. I'm just making my way around. Dude, I have not eaten a build this big yet, and this is not even gonna bring me close to the amount of blocks that I need to eat. Oh my god. Now, this entire build is like made of like metal and stone, and it's actually kind of hard on the teeth. I'm not gonna lie. This is taking a long time to chew. Gas prices are gonna go up, that's for sure. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that guy's build is like absolutely done for. Oh god, oh god. Okay, wait, they're actually starting to retaliate right now. Wait, I'm gonna have to take that thing out as fast as I can. I'm already up to 25,000 blocks, but that would only allow me to 10x the size of this build, dude. I want to do a whole lot more than that. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. You're not gonna get away with that. Don't even think about it, bro. Didn't even last a second. Oh my god. Oh, I just killed somebody again. Dude, what is this light, bro? I literally just got blinded. Oh, wait, he's trying to anchor me. Oh, wait, no, I won't be eating that. I won't be eating that. Oh no, I won't be. He just tried to kill me. Dude, what is this? Dude, I think this is the build that he won like a showcase build with. This is like a PvP scene from Minecraft. And every single one of these blocks is made with 64 tiny blocks. Every single block right here counts for 64. Oh my god, and the moment I touched it. Oh my god, and the moment I touched it, the server started to lag. This is bad. This build might actually crash the server, but it will be devoured. Dude, I want to eat this giant monster guy. Dude, the amount of damaging blocks that I'm hearing right now. Dude, look, we are absolutely phasing away half of these blocks. But dude, Steve is literally getting destroyed. And dude, look at my block counter go up. I was right. Every single block right here is made with 64 individual blocks. You can't be serious right now. We're already up to 150,000. All that work only to get eaten by a giant Jessetc head. There is almost nothing left of this build. Look, guys, every single one of those red dots is one block breaking. That is mental. Totally fixable. Yeah, you might have a hard time with this one, buddy. Oh, I just killed him. We're already up to 200,000. I think if I eat the entire build right here, I'll be pretty close. Oh god, they're now starting to load like warships and stuff. I think if I eat that boat, I'll actually be there. Wait, how many blocks do I have? Okay, I'm kind of gonna show some of the mechanics right here, but I think I actually have to sneak up on this guy if I actually want to be able to like eat that boat, because I've got a feeling he's gonna unload it. Yeah, these guys aren't seeing me right now. He's not gonna know what hit him. Come on, come on. Sneak up right behind him. He's looking the other way. He does not see me. Okay, he's down there. Okay, quick. I'm sneaking in. Come on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And reveal the build again. Oh, yes, baby. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, you're getting pushed away, buddy. Come on. 10,000 more. 10,000 more. We're like almost there. Come on. We're like so close right now. We made it. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna get away before they're able to like load some defenses or something. And because I got incredibly lucky, I was actually able to skip 25,000 blocks and go straight to 250,000, which means that I should now have enough blocks to be able to eat the entire Earth. But first, we're gonna have to build it. So I spent about 9 hours building a mech that might be able to achieve this. But even though this looks amazing, this is just a fancy pile of 200,000 blocks. We're actually gonna have to make this entire thing work. But now that we have an entire body to make work, it's gonna be like 10,000 times more complicated. I'm gonna make this thing as deadly as possible. So I think the first thing I'm gonna work on is gonna be the arms, and I gotta figure out where they pivot on. So the arms are gonna pivot in the center right there. And this next part has to pivot like right below there. So that looks pretty good. And then the hand, same idea, right below that hand. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. So I'm gonna take the arm and I'm gonna unanchor it. Come on, it did not fall. Let's see if this is gonna kind of do what I wanted to do. Okay, look, yeah, we can move the arms. Now, currently this is not like set up very well at all, but you can kind of already see what it's gonna be doing. Look, I can now totally like free spin the arm. That looks way cool. So I actually got the arm to work, and the way it works is actually really interesting. If you look right here, you see these giant blocks on the side. These are actually the only thing with collision enabled. So I can actually fly right through the arm, and later I'm actually gonna put these inside of the arms. They're just on the outside right now, but as you can see, when I actually try to move the arm backwards, because your arm doesn't actually break whenever you move it backwards, it actually stays straight. But because I have this big gap on both sides there, as you can see, when it goes that way, it actually just does what an arm does. Like, it actually functions like a proper arm. All I gotta do is do this on the other side and figure out a similar sort of mechanic for the legs, and I think that should actually work. And actually, using that same mechanic, I can make it so our character can look around, but not spin his whole head around. Oh god, I was gonna show how it's actually working, working, but right now the arms are just freaking out. Okay, I'm just gonna delete those for now, just for a second. Yeah, as you can see right now, when I'm actually turning the head, at some point it runs into that block and it can no longer turn. And that's actually how we're making sure that we're not decapitating ourselves. And that leaves us with the legs, which is gonna use a very similar mechanic to make them work properly. Okay, so the legs are gonna be rotating from right there. So that's where our giant wheel has to go. So yeah, as you can see right now, when I'm actually moving my leg, this giant plastic part right here is running into this, which is just preventing it from moving way too far. And as you can see, with all of the pieces in place, we now have the ability to actually do a walking animation. But we still need to be able to get down to the ground because we're gonna have to eat people. Dude, look at this guy in his car. He actually thought that he was gonna be able to grab me, but instead, I grabbed him. Oh god, they're actually trying to take me down. Oh my god, okay, I can no longer be subtle enough that people won't find out about me. Dude, they are immediately trying to take me down. But I have my sights set on that right there. I want to eat that build right there, dude. It is a 1-to-1 replica of a piece of the world from Breath of the Wild. Dude, I am just about ready to dive in. Nom nom nom. Oh, normal day in Build-A-Boats. Oh my god, this looks so yummy. Oh my god. And it's made with so many blocks because it has so much detail. Oh my god. Dude, I am ready to take like a big bite out of this thing. This thing is huge. Apparently it took this guy 2 years to build this, and I'm actually gonna eat it in about 5 minutes. Oh my god, it literally exploded. Dude, that guy must be so mad right now. Dude, like actually, like he's completely gotten destroyed. Oh my goodness. I just got sent to the null zone. Wait, did I just lose the top half of my head? Is that from one of the guys down there? Did one of the guys down there actually get to me? Dude, I'm hearing like explosions going off. Dude, I was just enjoying like a massive feast while I'm hearing a bunch of explosions going off. Was it that guy right there? What is that build? Dude, that's some sort of like battle station. Dude, all of the people down there have battle stations. I've gotten absolutely destroyed. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, my head is still attached. Wait, but they're flinging me. They ripped off my arm, but somehow my head managed to survive. You can't be serious right now. I am going to absolutely demolish these guys down there. They don't know what they have coming for them. Papa Jesse is gonna come eat everybody. Oh, this guy down here. This guy down here is absolutely cooked. I think he might have actually been the one to do it. Come here, little guy. Have a quick nibble. Dude, this build has actually gotten too big to properly move around. But hey, at least we managed to eat that entire part of that guy's world. I just wanna try to get some revenge on these guys because they definitely did a number on me. Jesse, your build needs to go to the dentist. Dude, who is this guy? This guy is going to get absolutely mauled. Oh, no, whoa, wait, that's my legs. That's my legs. Oh God. Wait, what is happening? What is happening to me? I gotta get out of here. Dude, I think it's the guy that built the world. I think he's right now blowing me up. Dude, even this guy's trying to turn on me, man. Dude, every part of me is like totally freaking out right now. Dude, they just blew up another... Oh, did they harpoon me? Oh, I think he just got me. Dude, what is happening? No. He just blew me off the world. I spent 15 hours building that. And one last thing. I just wanted to talk about why it's been so long since my last video. You see, I've actually been working on something. It's not like I've taken 6 months to do nothing. I've actually made a game, and I think it turned out pretty amazing. It's a monster fighting game where you take on other monsters and try to build your party. You also get to explore like a really cool world that I spent a long time building, so if that sounds any fun to you, I would really appreciate it if you would check it out.